Each month on Connecticut Style, the Knights of Columbus features an organization that is contributing to the community in a powerful way. Today, we are pleased to bring you the St. Catherine Academy. It's a faith-based private special education school located in Fairfield County, which serves students with autism, intellectual and developmental disabilities. Joining me now are Helen Burland, the president, and Nancy Fontana, a parent of a student that attends there. Ladies, thank you for being here on Style.
Thanks for having us.
Helen, I'll start with you. Why don't you give us a little bit of the background of the school? I know it was started back in 1999.
Right, we're a school for students, as you explained, who need an alternative from a more traditional school setting. And the focus of our program is to really build independent living skills, vocational skills, while we're also working on more functional academics for those students.
Sure, and you have little children up until young adults.
Our youngest student right now is 7 and our oldest is 21, so we do have a wide range of ages.
And talk to us about the class size, or how it's kind of set up.
Well, the classes are small. I mean, that's the
beauty of it, probably, right?
And then really the design of the program, so that we can really individualize the instruction for each student. But we also like to have gatherings, community gatherings with our students. So there are times when all of the students are together, and then there are times when we're working in small groups.
Sure. And Nancy, we'll bring you into the conversation. Your daughter Kelsey, right, is a student there. What has your experience been like?
Well, Kelsey's been there for 6 years now, and it's been wonderful because when we brought her into the school, she had very little ability to be independent, basically. And the school has really taught her to be independent, how to do things for herself, so that she's not so reliable on myself and my husband.
Sure. So. And Helen, the school's kind of changed, a little transformation over the last decade and so.
Right, we started as a school in Bridgeport, and we started with 4 students. We've moved into a new facility in 2007. And starting in July, we're going to expand further, expanding our services to a broader group of people. So we're very excited about the expansion. We're going to be continuing the work at the academy, but we will also be able to serve adults and also people in the different towns who are really looking for some support in terms of their lives.
And you mentioned how important it is to help develop with self-esteem and confidence and that type of thing. Can you give us some examples how you work on that?
Well, I think everything we do at school is a learning experience, so that when for instance, when someone comes into the building that's new, the students have an opportunity to introduce themselves, to meet these people. So we're working on those interpersonal skills. We work with each one of the students to give them an opportunity to develop something that they're good at. Our focus really is to focus on people's abilities and not their disabilities.
Sure, and you're very active in the community. I know that you do a project weekly, correct?
We do it monthly.
Monthly. All right, and now let's put up some video. We have everyone in action here. We're tell us what we're doing.
Well, for 6 years now, on a monthly basis, the students and the staff and a group of volunteers make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for a local soup kitchen. So we have, at this point, made over 18,000 sandwiches.
That's a lot of sandwiches.
On a monthly basis, it's 300, and it's an opportunity for us to give back to the community and to teach our students how important that is to be, to be an active member of their community.
It's like everyone is involved.
Everyone is involved.
Ages,
we have peanut butter teams, jelly teams, toppers, cutters, baggers, and it really is an opportunity for all of us to, remind ourselves that no matter what our situation is, there are other people that have a greater need.
Sure, need help. Nancy, does Kelsey enjoy the school? She
loves it. The nice thing about the school is that she feels very included and very like a big family. She has peers that now she can do things with. Which, she doesn't feel left out or different in any way. And it's just such a lovely environment where they feel like they're cared for, and they have friends that they can do things with. They go on field trips together, they go out for plays and for lunches, and they take them to the mall shopping.
That's great.
So wonderful things that you don't normally experience in a regular school system, which is what's important. So academics isn't always the key for children with disabilities. It's mostly, life skills, and that's one of the key things that they concentrate on.
And I know that there's also a lot of resources there. You have kind of an apartment, right?
We do. We have a life skills apartment where the students are actually learning kitchen appliance safety. We go to the grocery store once a week. They come back, they prepare their lunch, they learn what needs to go in the refrigerator, what can stay out. There's a recreation area, area where we can sit and have independent conversations with students. There's a bedroom, so the students are learning how to make a bed.
Sure. I mean, those are skills you're not going to read in a book, right?
Exactly. And the beauty is that we have an apartment there. It's a real environment, so we're not trying to create that environment. They're actually learning in a real live environment.
Sure, that's very good. And Nancy, thank you for being here. Helen, thank you
very
for
much.
having us.
We'll put some information up. The Knights of Columbus and News 8 invite you to get involved in your community. To learn more about St. Catherine Academy in Fairfield, you can visit ckofc.org/charity Connecticut. Of course, we'll link it up on our website as well.